Better than deep, post color, and iris, pull it up here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cool.
So is A5 just reading the boxes? Yeah, A5 is reading the boxes.
Control room ready?
So A5.
All right. Get the slate online.
Oh, we're straight to one.
A5.
Got it.
Because A5 is just a live talk continuation of A4. So A4 has to yes, and then channel A goes yes as A4.
We're getting ready
But it is
black for
after
10
that.
seconds.
Wait, no, that's the okay.
I get it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Okay.
Alright. We're going to use it.
And take black for 10 seconds. We're going to get ready for some done for 30 seconds.
Remember to tell them that when you show up this, it's going to be a box. Okay, good.
Take black and jump for 30 seconds. And we're ready black. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take black.
Nice arm in there.
Thank you. 5,
Make sure it comes back.
3, 2, 1. Without rolling. And let's get that back to 9. All right. Yeah, we're getting ready to 2 and 2. 60 seconds. 50 seconds till we roll the countdown. $30 seconds. Probably the volume in here, by the way.
Only because.
Okay.
15 seconds.
I'm glad you know that, Isham. Makes me really proud.
That's the one thing I showed.
I got this.
Yeah, I got it.
I think we'll
You've said you're so proud of me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Roll countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take up 2 on a 2-shot, Mike, do advantage.
Negative order. Why and what this means coming up.
In a burglary in Poland, faith is something more.
We'll keep track open. Ready, 2 on a 2.
Trot. Okay, there's no open. Take your 100.
All right, take 2 on a 2, Mike, do advance.
Well, I'm better alone.
I'm not more. This is Murrow News 8.
Take him over, yes, Mike, do advance.
All of red lights right now at WCU is on February 5th. All facial events involving alcohol. This caused due to a large increase in medical transportation calls in the community relating to substance abuse at social events. This cause will be unchecked until Infantry Council Analytic Executive Council feels that it's adequate and actionable plan has been implemented.
Come on, man, center.
Outside Delta, where an emergency call was put out early morning on Friday.
Take 5, Mike, do advance.
Washington State District Fraternal Council sent out an email last night to all of its group members explaining that all social events, especially those dealing with alcohol, are on a temporary ban. This also includes planned and sponsored events. This comes from a direct result of the increased number of calls and investigations coming from the community related to substance abuse. Just last Friday, on Delta got an emergency call from about a female who was found unconscious. I have no further updates on that. All of this is to prevent incidents like this from happening. The ban on these social events is undetermined at the moment. All of this is just to prevent a repeated event that happened in 2019 where a frat member was found dead. A sorority president stated to our chapter, "There's a worry that Greek life is on the path. So there's a member of the community again.
Take everyone.
I'm Big Pro, I'm Jose, Murrow, and Jose.
Take everyone vote yes, Mike Hughes Vance.
Officers obtained and executed a search warrant at the suspect's residence just outside of Pullman on Airport Road Friday night. Police say they located over 200 fentanyl pills and along with scales and packaging materials. 52-year-old Chester Pittner and 37-year-old Teresa Halverson were arrested on a variety of charges. The Whitman County Sheriff's Office arrested the Pullman PD with the case.
Take camera 3 vote yes, Mike Hughes Vance.
Washington State University chapter of American Association of Religious Professors has released their response letter to the original signs for change on Friday. They are supporting most of the concerns that WSU faculty have expressed. The committee says that WSU Board of Regents has failed to take charge when past presidents were unable to function for whatever reason. The president of the committee, John Heglin, said,
Full track kicks off. Ready, camera 3 vote
I
yes.
think we're more concerned with, less with who's running the university and more with how the university is run.
Take camera 3 vote yes, Mike Hughes
he says
Vance.
the committee is volunteer hiring and pay to run all the administrative posts at the dean level and higher.
Vance.
Voting for the Graduate and Professional Student Association Executive Board are happening this week on Monday. Candidates for president, vice president, and college representatives participated in the debate. The candidates talked about their goals if they were to win, which included organizing a food day for graduate students, securing access to the food pantry, and advocating for the lives of graduate students. The elections close on Friday.
Take camera 1 vote yes, Mike Hughes Vance.
Today is the last day to vote for ASWC elections. The ballot has elections for open ASWC Senate positions, which include president, vice president, and a vote on whether to raise the cost of the Chinook undergraduate fee. You can cast your vote at studentvote.wsu.edu.
Take camera 3 vote yes, Mike Hughes
Retiring
Vance.
hospital James Fry has announced that he is running as an independent for the Lake County Sheriff position. Fry's campaign says that he is a part of the Republican Party, but in choosing to run as an independent, he is avoiding the confliction of a Republican primary in May.
Advance.
This year, every seat in the Idaho State Legislature is up for grabs. The local U.S. House seat is filled by a current Republican, but is up for vote this year. Candidate filing can be done at the county clerk's office in Moscow and will be open until 5 p.m. on March 15th.
Take camera 1 vote yes, Mike Hughes Vance.
Patrol will be
22, ready, using under.
Patrols will be ready travel. The emphasis will be on driving too fast for conditions, distracted driving, and other collisions causing accidents. District troopers in Spokane, Whitman, Adams, Kittitas, and Grant counties will focus on these offenses.
Take 212, Mike Hughes
The Burden
Vance,
Center
music
is closing
under.
in Colfax.
Ready,
We'll let you know why.
There will be movies in the park in Pullman over the summer. Find out how you can affect which ones they'll play.
School is on track, great, clean. Ready, camera 1 vote yes. Are we done on time for, we got weather next fall, yeah? Might have to push that story on.
Okay.
Maybe do it after weather.
45
Keep on the
seconds.
same.
All right, you got that? Weather
Minute 30
timer?
for weather. A minute 30.
Minute 30. Minute 30.
That's right, 'cause it's on time.
30 seconds? 30 seconds.
I know, I was just trying. I have to write it still. Double butter, double mash. Double butter, triple mash. It's gonna be on butter, shot, no,
10,
no,
9,
it's just on butter. It's gonna be one centered, no headline, one.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2. Okay, that's 1 OTS, Mike Hughes Vance,
Voting
and
for
ready full
movies in
screen.
Park 2024 is now open.
Take full screen.
Okay, I need everyone to listen. After the weather, they're adding a story. It's going to be one centered with no headline but a buzz.
Options including Troll, Helen, Metaphor, Wonka, and
I wrote it on your script,
Survey
Christian.
closes at
Or on your own now.
and voters are encouraged to select their top 6 favorites. The voting form can be found on
You don't have
PullenRadio.com.
to.
Take camera 1 OTS, Mike Hughes Vance.
The University of Idaho will host a pollinator conference called Food for Bees, Food for You and Me. The U of I Extension
I'll
and
help you out
Rural
with that.
Roots will have
Don't
an
worry.
online and in-person event on Monday and Tuesday. The event is free and begins Monday at 10 a.m. at the Layton County Fairgrounds in the event center in Moscow.
Take camera 302, thank you, advance.
Federal Hospital and Medical Center has been informed that the Brandon Birth Center and Obstetric Services is out of compliance with Washington State's new reproductive act. Because of this, the Burning Center in Colfax is closing. Women Hospital and Medical Clinics Board will take comments from the public about their decision to close the Burning Center during a special meeting tonight at 5:30
So it's gonna be a live
at the Center on Main Street in downtown Colfax.
Jackson's gonna be a lot.
Hospital officials have declined to give specifics on how the faculty is allegedly out of compliance with their Washington Reproductive Act.
Penn Center 3.
The Moscow School Superintendent Sean Teagues plans on having Russell Elementary School closed by the end of the year. This decision was
You should
made
be
as a
fine.
way to put Moscow
You take full
school district in a healthy
Take
position.
full screen.
Teagues will be hosting an open house regarding the school closure on March 18th at Moscow Middle School starting at 7 p.m.
Take
The
camera.
spring break approaching, I'm sure students are anxious to hear what weather will look like this week. Lena has more.
Me too.
Ready, take camera 4 with weather, and go ahead and set that timer, Thomas.
Today is looking a lot better than the first couple of days of March. As you can see, we got a high of 40 and a low of 22.
Okay, so after weather, we're going to ready one centered. Is the story ready for him?
Today is very sunny.
No
Tomorrow is
headline,
very
but a
similar
bud.
weather with a high of
No
44
headline,
and
Christian.
a low of 24. So if you are planning on
Just a
going to
bud.
the basketball
Perfect.
game tomorrow,
Center one.
the Apple Cup, you can
Center one.
walk there if you'd like.
Center one, we're adding the story.
Washington State is very similar to Pullman.
Advance.
It is all sunny. Over on the west side, they're experiencing mid-40s.
So is tilt camera 1 to
today.
Penn Center.
Looking at the past, we don't have the temperatures, but there are sunny the next 3 days. So if you are planning on
Tell them we're
traveling
adding one story before
Friday, you're
the
good to
2 1
go.
and 2.
Saturday, I would be more areas there is a chance of snow and it will be raining on the 5th. So
Advance.
that's to look out for if you are traveling home for spring break.
That'll be Tuesday,
And
yeah.
Oregon State, it is closer to the 50s, so they're experiencing more of that spring weather. And then Spokane is very similar to Pullman today. And then the rest of the week, the weather is not looking as great as it was today and tomorrow. If you are planning on going to the baseball game this weekend, I would say go Friday rather than Saturday or Sunday. Since Saturday there will be rain and snow, Sunday it'll be cloudy, and Friday you still have a little bit of that sun, so it'll be really nice. And that's it for the rest of the week. Back to you guys at the desk.
Take one center.
Take 1 center.
Well, we have to break
Any
news
2 1 and 2
Washington this afternoon after Katie M. Fields walked away from medical treatment. He faces charges related to a drive-by shooting in Whitman County he got off due to plea insanity. He may be heading back to Pullman, Colfax area.
Take 2 1 and 2, Mike.
After the break, we'll find out if the football coach is going to
This weekend, but what? Coming up next on Murrow Take.
What was all right, Rick? All right, let's start
Years.
Because sorry, I heard them talking about it during the last break. So I knew it was happening.
Some of the best moments.
And the easiest thing to do when they add a story that they did not plan on adding is to just take to the camera center or the agent who's reading it, no headlines.
I love.
So that's how you do it when they read it.
30 seconds.
They need to center.
We have a choice to take action.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Still out of focus.
Still out of focus. 9,
Vietnam 6, our mental health, reconnect with our parents. This is a connection that find out more.
Take 1 OTS, Mike, you advance.
Washington State head football coach Jake Dicker announced on Tuesday that Alan Brown will be the Cougars quarterback coach. Dicker is excited to add Brown to the staff and all of the experiences coaching that he brings. Dicker is also excited to bring Brown back home to Washington.
Mike, you advance.
WSU football team will begin spring practice on March 26th. The first of 15 practice days that conclude April 27th with the annual Crimson and Gray game at Visa Field. Scrimmages will be open to the public.
Mike, you advance.
Washington State women's basketball had senior Charlie Sledger-Walker and freshman Eleonora Villa each pick up their second Pac-12 conference honor today.
We'll take the F.
Bella Murrow also picked up her second All-Pac-12 honorable mention. Ledger-Walker earned All-Pac-12 selection for the 4th time in her career, while Villa earned All-Pac-12 freshman team selection. Both Leitzer and Villa also earned all conference selections from the Pac-12 coaches on Tuesday.
Take everyone OTS, Mike, you advance.
Washington State women's sophomore Dory Salty and Emily Lundgren are headed back to the NCAA championship. The sophomore duo are the first set of Cougar teammates to qualify for the NCAA championship in back-to-back seasons in program
Ready on the
history.
2. Take 2 on the 2, Mike, you advance.
Maria left the Bachelor Monday night after Jody chose Rachel instead. Let me tell you, we have some thoughts. More after the break.
Great play.
I know Taylor has some thoughts. Can't wait to hear about it. I can't wait to hear it.
This is going to be a really good ending.
Number 2, we're gonna tilt it down. 45 seconds. We have some thoughts.
They've got some thoughts.
Taylor has some thoughts.
Their switch is pretty good. They just need to tilt down at this point.
Okay.
30 seconds. Tilt down a little bit.
Still too much energy.
Still too much effort. Cool, lock it in.
Are you going to dissolve out the headline or no?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yes, sir.
You're
4,
just going to keep it on.
3, 2, 1. Take 2 on a 4 shot, Mike, you
Well,
advance.
Maria left the Bachelor on Monday and so what are your thoughts on that?
Why does that
Yeah,
say straight up?
I honestly
Why
thought
does the headline straight
I
up?
was a little surprised. I want to really help herself. But I don't know. I just don't feel like, personally, I don't feel like Rachel should be. I just feel like the character's a little bland. It makes me so mad. She beat Jen out like 2 weeks ago. That was like my pick. So it's just really frustrating. It's like, I don't know. I really like Maria's energy.
I did too. That's why I'm hoping for the Bachelorette. I've been in Team Daisy since day one, so I'm glad she's still on there. I was hoping Maria would be
Yeah, we
number
got
2
about
and
10
then she'd
seconds
be
before they
Bachelorette
put
with
it
Bachelor in Paradise.
Slow rescue,
So it's fun to watch her back. Watching that episode, I'm definitely shocked, and I
Ready,
think
music
that
under?
I'm so happy.
Ready, music under.
Set 5. Gold is also 30 fade of black. 2, 1, fade of black. Fade of black, fade of black.
Good black audio. Yeah,
We're gonna check it.
file out there.
Honestly, besides that, it's a really good day.
That's dog.
They had God.
They have a lot. They use them all. Oh, you can figure that out. Server.
They're supporting most of the
All right, guys.
Sorry for the set. Sorry for